Welcome to Grand Isle, Louisiana. We're here with the world's largest kayak tournament. Lecta Bourgeois is the MC of the event. She's going to fill us in a little bit what's going on.
It's called Ride the Bull.
Ride the Bull.
And this is our 6th year. We are the world's largest kayak tournament in the world. This year we broke our record. We had 766 people register. We had 733 people actually enter the tournament. So we broke our record by one. Last year was 732. It's a catch and release. It starts at 7 o'clock on Saturday morning, and we have all 700 some odd people get out there in that pass and anchor in, cast their rod out with usually either cracked crab or mullet or some type of bait like that. And they just sit there and wait for those big, huge bull reds to come in and bite on that line. The biggest today was 35.5 pounds. So we got a lot of big fish coming in today. This is a record crowd, a record entry this year. Kayak fishing, for most people, is all about conservation and ecology, and most of us here today are big conservationists. A lot of us are members of the CCA. We catch our fish out there. A catch chase boat will come in beside you, help you with your fish. They'll tag it, put it in a tank. They'll rush it down here into the marina where it's weighed and measured and everything and tagged right here. Once they get the weight and everything, they put it right back into the tank, take it right back out, and release it right back into the water. So, I mean, we have 0 fish that are destroyed in this tournament. South Louisiana is always such a resilient place. These people, Cajun people, are known for being so resilient, but particularly here on Grand Isle, I think more so than most, because, I mean, we've been pounded after one storm after another, Katrina, Rita, and then you had the BP spill, okay? This community is a tight-knit community, and we've come back in a way that actually Grand Isle is better than ever, frankly. Right after Katrina, we had a group of residents and camp owners who came together in a small little restaurant in Lafayette and wanted to do something for the community here. That was the advent of an organization called Friends of Graand Isle. We've raised a lot of money to benefit the community. We've secured grants for people that needed help, business places that were affected here on the island. We're just an active organization along with other organizations here on the island. We have a Grand Isle Community Development Team that was formed shortly after Katrina as well. They host the annual Ladies Grand Isle Fishing Rodeo every October, Columbus Day weekend. That benefits breast cancer and some of the community.
What about rising sea level and coastal erosion? Are those concerns?
Well, you know, that's always a concern here. I mean, we ground zero. You're looking at a 7-mile long island that might be at its widest point, 1/4 mile wide. We can already see rising water. You come down here and you measure the storm surge for each storm, you see it, just right here. I mean, you can have a rodeo here any weekend of the year, and depending on the tides, I mean, you might have water lapping over this marina right here in this pavilion area. Well, you didn't see that years ago, okay? Now today you see it. Then we got erosion that's, you know, I mean, a football field, what's the status, the statistics now? It's just, you know, we need to protect our marsh, and that's what protects us, and most importantly, the city of New Orleans. But I mean, Grand Isle is your first line of defense.
I want to thank you guys for making an awesome wildlife effort. Thanks for your time.
Well, thanks so much. We invite everybody to come on down.